This is before. This is the Z51 spoiler. And this is after. This is the high wind spoiler. All right, let's go to work. Let's get it done. All right, today I'm going to install the high wind spoiler on my 2022 orange C8 Corvette. This is probably the last time you see my Z51 spoiler on this car. This is the Z51 spoiler on the car right now. And this is the high wing spoiler we're going to put it on today. It came in the giant box like this from the RPI design. Okay. Yeah, go ahead. All right, first we have to raise the back of the car up. Put some jack in the bottom, make sure it's nice and secure. Now we start taking it apart. Taking all these small screws. So many of them. All right, after how many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 screws. We gotta remove all those 14 screws.
16.
16? Oh, okay. And 2 in the end. That's 16. 16 screws. What we're trying to do, we try to remove the bumper, the rear bumper. We got to take it out in order to remove this Z51 spoiler because the screws in the bottom. These are the 16 factory screws. All right. Now it's time to remove the tire. You gotta take the tire off. There we go. One tire come off. Wow, look at the big tire. Gigantic tire, man. Wow, first time I see the tire. Oh, look at the gigantic tire. Wow, so big. First time see my tire off the Corvette. That's one. The second tire. Big fat tire, man. There you go. That's the second rear tire. Alright, now it's time to go underneath to remove all these screws. Yep. 2 more screws behind the mud guard. Remove that shield, the mud guard shield.
And there's a couple screws.
A couple more screws. All right, after we remove the shield, we remove 3 more screws. Where are they? There's one here, right here, right? Where's the other one? All the way right here.
And then there's one.
2.
There's a nut on the stud.
Where?
All the way in.
Right here.
Yep.
Right here somewhere.
On top.
Oh, I see the nut right there. I see the nut right there. See the screw right there with the nut? All the way up here, okay? So 3 more screws you gotta remove after you remove the shield in each side, yeah. These are the 3 screws in the bottom we have to remove. 1, 2, 3. And let's go to the car. We'll show you where the car. Where? There's 1 here, 2 here, and 3. Okay, these are, you have to remove these, okay? 1, 2, 3. In order to, you can remove the bumper.
2 screw and a nut.
Yeah, 2 screw. 1 screw, 2 screw, and a nut. In both sides. Before you can remove the bumper, okay? Alright. Now time to remove the bumper. Now you gotta unplug this wire. There we go. Now the bumper is separate. There's 1 more. Oh, there's a couple more here.
Couple more.
This one. There we go. Now the whole rear bumper come off. Bring it over to the safety nest. How you doing? That's the whole bumper of the C8. It'll sit right there. There we go. We got a little heat shield here. That's the bumper of the C8, okay? And this is the rear of the C8 with no bumper. All right, now to remove the light. We try to remove the rear spoiler. A lot of stuff on the way. You got to remove stuff here to get into the rear spoiler. Unplug all the light bulbs. Nothing in the bottom too. That kind of pushing. There you go. Four. Five. Six. I'll remove one of the light hand signal unit. The whole unit. We gotta remove. Six. Put that on the ground. Alright. That's the second directional unit. Now it's time to there's the reverse light too. We gotta remove. It's in the way. This one only has 2 screws. Huh? Oh, 4. Let's do 4. 5. 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, 5 screws. Yeah, lift it up. That's the reverse. Really nice. Alright, now time to remove the old spoiler, the Z51 spoiler. 1, 2, 3, 4. 6. Nice. Now we're gonna try to remove the Z51 spoiler. So they're kind of sticky together. Now we have to use the denture floss. Try to remove some of the tape. The tape really sticking together, really tight. Yeah, let's help. Yes, it went in the liner into the screw. That's better. I think that. All right, now you can see the Z51 spoiler and the high wind spoiler a little bit different. Okay. Before we install the new high wind spoiler, we gotta clean all this glue from the previous spoiler, from the Z51 spoiler. All right, now time to install the new high wind spoiler. Make sure the screws in the hole. Install the lights and everything back. So the high wind spoiler is back in. It's in. All right. All I have to do is wash it up after, but now it's time to install the reverse light back together. All right. Now put the directional light on too, both sides. Just light up perfectly. Light up perfectly with the hose. That's the left side. Now this is the right side. Left side and right side. Right. All right, Alright, now it's time for us to tighten up all the screws together. While the reverse light, directional light, everything back in place. Everything gonna tighten up together. These factory bolt, they fit perfect. All done, everything nice and secure. Now we're gonna plug the connection back in. There we go. Very nice. Yeah, push it back in place. That's the directional light. Good. Everything's good. What's next? Let's move the whole bumper back to the car. Okay. Let's see. Ready? What we do here, best thing we should do.
Clip it back on.
Put it. Oh yeah. We gotta put all the cable back on. The other wire back together first. That's one. Two. Three. Yeah, all the cable nice and tight. So we go all the way up, right?
Yeah.
All the way up there. Yep. All right. It's in place. Now we're gonna line up a little bit thing here and there, and then. All right, the bumper is back in place. Now we gotta line up stuff and put everything back together, I guess. I have to install these screws back on. Screw from the inside, the hardest one. Alright, we screw everything back together. It's almost done. Now to put everything back together. Heat you everything back together. Screw all the screw back on, okay? Everything back together. Put the tires back, we should be good. So many screws in the bottom, everything gotta go back. Now it's time to put the tires back on and we are done, man. 305/30 ZR20, big tire. All right, this is the other side of the tire. Two tires back on, we good. Okay, the boom are through. All right, make sure we get the right torque. How much foot-power torque?
100.
100? Yeah, 100 foot-power torque. Make sure we get the right torque for the tire. Nice. One side. Perfect. All right. Lower it down. Now make sure we got the right torque. 100 foot-power torque. 4, 5. Perfect. All right, the baby's ready. Good. All done. Now look at my C8. Got the high wind spoiler on. Thank you, brother. This is my my brother-in-law. You see the garage? Got all kind of toy, man. Look at his toys. Look at his toys. There we go. Now the C8 got the high wind spoiler. Put the trunk down for the first time. There we go. Look at my C8. Has a new look. Look at the high wind spoiler. It looks good, man. It looks good, huh? I like it. I like it. It looks good. All right. Thank you for watching, everyone. I see you guys on the road, on the open road. Okay. Thank you so much. Bye bye.